Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of analog technologies. With headquarters conveniently located in Silicon Valley, California, we've been engaged in electronics for more than 21 years now. Our headquarters are in California with 2 manufacturing plants in China to handle any of your needs. We have a number of different electronic work groups which can accommodate almost anything that you might need. This is Analog Technologies. Give us a try. Hello, my name is Dennis. I'm one of the engineers in the electronics department here at Analog Technologies Groups, and I want to introduce you to one of our newest products. It's a DC conversion power module, number AHV12V5KV1MAW. Way too long a name, but that's what the name is, and I'm going to introduce you to it. These high voltage power supply units are widely used in industry, agriculture, national defense, scientific research, medical fields, including things like mass spectrometers, photomultiplier tubes, thickness gauges, solid state detectors, lasers, electron microscopes, and anything that could use a high voltage power supply. These high voltage power modules can either be DC to DC conversion, or it can be AC to DC conversion, whichever the project calls for. Personally, I use these power modules when I'm trying to design something new. They come in handy because you can vary the amount of input, and of course you get a direct variable output on the other side. So you can get pretty much whatever you want. Of course, when I'm messing around trying to build something, I like to figure out exactly what the power supply is putting out. There's 2 ways to test this power supply. The first one, the external power supply is connected to the white lead control terminal to control the output voltage. There's also a second way that we've adapted to test these power modules. While regulating the potentiometer, connect the intermediate tap of the potentiometer with the white lead and connect the other 2 ends to ground, the black lead, and reference the voltage in the yellow lead respectively. Switch on the power and regulate the pot to have the required output voltage. There's a 5M load in the circuit now. The input of the power supply has a function of under voltage protection and over voltage protection. When the input voltage is less than 10V or more than 15V, the power output will stop working. It'll stop all by itself. A logic low of 0.8V or a 0 voltage on the SDN pin will turn the device off. When the SDN is in logic high 1.5 volts or left unconnected, the product is working well. You can see that my assistant is adjusting the potentiometer slowly so that the voltage of the control is 5 volts and the current is 1 mA. The voltage at each end of 1M load is 1000 volts. The output voltage of the high voltage power supply can reach as much as 5000 volts. So that should work for pretty much any project you're working on. We here at Analog Technologies Group have all kinds of electronic devices that will help you on your productivity, all kinds of gizmos and gadgets. Why don't you give us a look on our web page, and I'm sure there's something there that'll help you guys be more productive. Come back and see us again sometime soon.